Grey rock works, but if you've been doing it for a while, you know the feeling. You go numb, you stop feeling things, not just in the exchange with her, in the drive home, at dinner with your kids, in the shower at night. Grey rock was designed for people who could walk away. You can't walk away. You're a dad. So today I'm going to show you this smarter version. The version that protects you just as well, maybe better, without costing you your humanity. It's called the yellow rock method, and by the end of this video you'll have 4 scripts that you can start using today. And there's a 3-step nervous system reset for when things get heated. Here's what most people don't tell you about Grey rock. Grey rock was created by a blogger in 2012 for people dealing with toxic relationships that they could end. Ex-partners they could block, bosses they could quit on, friends they could ghost. But you can't ghost the mother of your children. You'll be in each other's orbit until your youngest turns 18, probably longer. Here's the part that could cost you in court. When a family court judge reads a Grey rock text exchange, short, flat, one-word answers, they don't think disciplined, they think bitter, rigid, uncooperative. Yellow rock was created specifically for parents in your situation. It gives you all the protection of Grey rock, but it looks cooperative in court. And it doesn't hollow you out in the process. Let me show you exactly what it is and exactly how to use it. Yellow rock was coined by Tina Swithin, a family court advocate who spent a decade in her own high conflict custody battle. Here's the metaphor. A grey rock is cold, flat, lifeless, boring on purpose. A yellow rock, it's still a rock, still boring, but it has warmth to it, a little light, just enough to say, I'm a reasonable human being. Think of it this way, it's the HR professional version. The way a manager emails a difficult colleague. Polite, factual, courteous close, zero emotion, zero ammunition. Every yellow rock message has 3 parts. A brief greeting, 1 factual response, a polite close, and nothing else. Maximum 5 sentences, written as if a judge will read it, because in your situation, a judge probably will. Now, I want to talk about what Grey rock is actually doing to you. When you shut everything down, when you go completely flat, you're not regulating your emotions, you're suppressing them. There's a difference. Regulating means you actually process what you're feeling and choose a measured response. Suppressing means you push it down, hold it inside, and pretend it's not there. And research from Stanford is clear on this. People who suppress long term end up with more negative emotion, not less. More stress, more anxiety, and think about the last time you held it together through a brutal exchange and then lost it in the car on the way home. That's suppression. Yellow rock asks you to regulate, which is a completely different thing. You're not faking calm, you're choosing a different internal frame. Here's something you need to know. Your kids are biological parameters. Research shows that children as young as 18 months can detect when a parent's facial expression doesn't match what they're actually feeling. 18 months. Before they can talk. By school age, they've become expert readers of your nervous system. They feel your tension before you even open your mouth. They sense your anger before you raise your voice. They know when you're performing calm. And here's what no one tells dads who are trying their hardest to hold it together. The fact that you're trying, that you're fighting to be steady for them, that's not nothing, that's everything. You're not doing this wrong, you're doing it hard. Those are completely different things. The goal was never to become a stone, the goal was always to become steady. Yellow rock gives you permission to be a human being, a warm, present dad. In those 60 seconds at the front door, not for her, but for them. 4 scenarios, 4 scripts. Starting with the one that trips up most dads. Scenario 1. She texts, I need to swap weekends. You always make everything so difficult. Yellow rock response. Hi Sarah, I've looked at my schedule and I'm not available to swap this time. The original Friday pickup still works for me. Let me know if there's anything else about the kids' schedule I can help with. Have a good evening. Factual, final, references the kids. Not a word a judge could use against you. Scenario 2. Hostile exchange at the door. She says, "You're late again. You only care about yourself." Yellow rock. You walk in and go straight to the kids. "Hey, Lucas, Mia, great to see you guys." And then to her, "Thanks for having them ready. Emma will have a math textbook in her bag for school. See you Thursday." You redirected to the kids. You gave useful information. You gave her nothing to work with. Scenario 3. A long, hostile email with one real question buried in it. Yellow rock, answer only the question. "Hi Rebecca, the dental appointment for Noah is Thursday at 4 p.m. I've added it to the shared calendar. Let me know if you have any questions about it. Best regards." Every insult ignored because you're not in this conversation. Only your kid's dental appointment is. Scenario 4. She's escalating message after message. One response, one time. "I can see there's a lot being communicated here. I'd like to focus on what directly affects Olivia. Have a good evening." And then nothing. Send once, then stop. The scripts are the easy part. The hard part is your nervous system. 3 steps every time. Step 1, the reframe. Say this to yourself: "I am a HR professional writing to a difficult client." Step 2, the pause rule. Texts, wait 10 minutes. Emails, wait 24 hours. That's not weakness, that's strategy. Step 3, the court check. Before you hit send, ask, "Would I be proud for a judge to read this? If yes, send it. If not, rewrite it." You won't be perfect at this, nobody is, but every yellow rock message you send is a vote for the kind of dad you're choosing to be. Now you have the tool, 4 scripts, 3 steps, 1 method. If you want to go deeper, watch that next. It'll show you why yellow rock works even better when you understand what it's replacing. And if this landed for you, drop a comment with the scenario that hits closest to home. I read everyone. I'll see you on the next one.